have a tape here with a label that says Hoanda, then crossed out, and then it says Mam Hodini. Mam Hodini. I have no idea what this is. At least the previous owner rewound it all the way back to the start. Okay, we've got the credits of something. Are they flying like an old drone? Like an old remote helicopter? American Flyer Films Ltd. I wonder what that was the end of. Prove
yes,
it.
It's the show that really can drive you to distraction.
Prove what?
Good evening. Welcome to Prove It once again.
Non-stop flurry of fast-moving action.
I think these are the Linda and Marcus, and they're going to stay like this without moving at all.
No Venus de Milo, but then there's no harm in this either. Get out on a limb, put your best foot forward in what is surely the greatest show ever in the history of broadcasting. Prove it. Tuesday, 6:30.
Is that a Chris Tarrant show that I've never heard of in my life?
That's followed at 7
Viewpoint 88. Was this a recording from 1988?
With the top jackpot standing at Michael Elphick, and watch out for G.
There's nothing on here that looks like the words Mam Hodini.
10 o'clock we bring you ITN's News at 10. We'll stay with us now for ITN headlines, followed by the big movie It's Houdini and Tony Curtis's favourite film ever, and his co-star is Janet Leigh. That's all coming up in a matter of moments after the break.
Is he here yet? I wonder if he's changed.
Quorum.
Oh. It's nice to know these fragrance adverts have always been this horny.
You can be sure of the effect.
So tell me, how concerned are you about money? Find out in therapy.
Lemon.
Another fragrance ad. A board game and 2 fragrances.
And confident.
This must be the 80s.
And when the mood changes.
Oh my god, that's saucy.
Lemon Eternel. To add a touch of boldness.
Sports Week, every Monday night
Sports
on Night
Week?
Time, bringing you football
Oh my
highlights
god,
from
it's
Britain
bad
and Europe,
enough.
along with
Sports
top
Day,
action
but Sports
from around
Week?
the world.
I'm going to be prepared when I go on television.
Night time. Night time.
Prepared when I go on television.
Night time.
This is Night Time. Well, just before we marvel at the skills and daring of Harry Houdini, let's join ITN in London for the very latest national news headlines.
National news headlines. Old headlines. Okay.
A letter bomb has gone off at the main post office sorting centre in Coventry. And that's all from this bulletin. I'll see you with more news later in the morning.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. Houdini. Starring Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh. Well, with it being ITV, there will be ad breaks. The Great Houdini.
With his modern feats of magic. Ladies and gentlemen,
I guess this is a biopic then?
Houdini.
Evaporated milk.
Which one is this?
You would forget a magic.
Houdini 1953?
Of some volunteer from the audience.
Dad, oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to go up.
1 hour 46 minutes. I don't have that sort of time. Oh, this movie's crap, isn't it? So yeah, what I'm going to do then is cue through to the ad breaks and capture the ad breaks. I can't say this is the kind of film that I would sit down and watch.
I perhaps,
Sir.
adopts,
Sir.
parted this button.
See you in hell.
Gun works in seconds. Lasts for hours.
Okay. Here's 2 cans of McEwen's Expert.
Now there's a quality beer.
Oh wow, look at
2
the
glasses.
look at the puppet. Look at the pirate marionette.
1 for me.
Just look at those shores.
What shores?
Thanks, I'll have a McEwen's export.
McEwen's export. It speaks for itself.
That's amazing! "40 eating places? 60 trains? 100 buses? Oh, what is this?" Loving the warped music, as always.
We really do make Christmas merrier.
The Metro Center. What?
At Christmas, it's often those personal gifts that mean the most. The ones that say, I love you. Like the classic fragrances from Lotto. Panache Parfum de Toilette. One of the good things in life. And Hallmark. The aftershave for men of distinction. Tweed perfume.
Nothing says Christmas quite like receiving toiletries you didn't ask for.
Classic gifts by Lotto. We've got Christmas wrapped up.
Wow! Adverts really were more saucy back then.
Martini Bianco, the right one.
Who captures nature's goodness to bring you the perfect spaghetti bolognese sauce, thick and chunky with no artificial additives? Uber Dolmio.
Oh, yes.
Do this, so all you have to do is eat and enjoy the perfect spaghetti bolognese. Dolmio.
Putting it in the spoon and then using the fork to I've never seen that! Is that the correct way to eat spaghetti? Well, films come back.
On the day that my love
I'm not invested in the film, so let's cue through. Someone has ripped that Esso advert on YouTube already. That's disappointing. I would have loved to have been the first person to upload that. It's a different variant of the advert. It's got a little bit more singing in it, so I guess I was the first person to upload this version to YouTube. I remember reading that Tony Curtis wanted this movie to be the one that made him super famous and, you know, revealed that he was a true expert actor and filmmaker, and it never really happened for him. This was going to be his big breakout film. Boom. More ads.
Dave, this is a bit much for a parking offence.
Well, never mind. We're on the stones.
This must be what they meant by the cooler. Fancy stones.
Fair's fair. You need a beer with real taste when you're doing 5 years.
Okay, you two. Time's up. You are free.
There's another 5.
Wherever you may wander, take home stones.
What?
Malibu with lemon.
Oh, so much alcohol.
Orange.
On TV back in the day.
Or ultraviolet.
Now, a revolution in blade shaving from Remington, the new Remington Electro Blade. Because of its vibrating blades, no other blade razor gives you a closer, smoother, more comfortable shave. The new Remington Electro Blade. You know, men over 30 have had certain problems.
He's not wrong. Erectile dysfunction, irritable bowel syndrome, headaches, Erectile dysfunction?
Not anymore. The Remington Hygienic Clipper for safe, precise trimming of unsightly nose and ear hairs. And for beards, mustaches, and home haircuts, Remington is your grooming expert.
Grooming expert means something completely different in today's day and age. Oh. Oh.
Sybaris is the fragrance for the man who appreciates luxury, who loves beauty. Sybaris is for the man who enjoys refinement and sensuality. Sybaris.
Sybaris.
The culture of pleasure.
Syphilis.
I'll never forget the Christmas we won a turkey in the raffle. It was July before we had to feed the cat again. Luckily, Santa left me a jar of thick, creamy Hellmann's. Ooh, best Christmas ever. Gran said if Dad ate any more turkey, he'd end up looking like one. Hellmann's mayonnaise, it's thick, creamy, it's brill.
Call Chatback on 0898 228 333 and make new friends all over the UK. Just dial 0898 228 333. New Daz Liquid. It could open your eyes to liquids, as it's done for women all over the country.
Early 3D.
I didn't think a liquid could get my white.
I'm gonna see if that needs a higher delay. I didn't know that Houdini actually escaped from like a Scotland Yard jail. The story of the man is fascinating. I'm sure if I cared, I would watch the tape.
Here's a message to the whole UK. They're drinking our hobbies in the US of A.
Wow, we really are just a nation of alcoholics.
They're drinking our hobbies in a whole new way. Cold and low from the fridge or on the rocks. Children
Harvey's Bristol Cream Sherry. Ooh, I like a good sherry.
The Yanks are hot for my Bristol cream.
The best of Britain.
The cream of UK.
Is now the hit of the USA.
And any Yanks can confirm or deny that?
The Hits album, packed with 30 fabulous hits, out now.
I don't recognize any of those two hits.
It's a world champion.
Oh, shit, it's a world champion. Oh.
It has fuel injection.
Fuck. Fuel injection.
It has a 2.9 litre engine.
A 2.9 litre engine. Oh.
It's a race winner.
It's a race winner. Oh.
The British Rally Champion.
Shit, British Rally Champion.
It has four-wheel drive.
It's a four-wheel drive.
It's a diesel.
Diesel.
It's a hatchback.
Hatchback.
A saloon.
Saloon.
An estate car.
Estate car. Oh fuck.
Good morning, Bob. Here we go.
Wow. I want one. I want one.
Backchat, it's the talk of your town. Ring 0898 888 600. Join Backchat's party right now. Ring 0898 888 600.
Hello, George. What's this then?
Strong on premium. And that is great.
Oh, yeah?
It's beer, just like it used to be.
Drinking this beer brings the 60s back.
What do you think?
Great. I love the hairdo.
Eh? Beer, just like it used to be.
More Houdini, more skipping. At this point, I have decided that the value on this tape is from the ads.
Whoa! Tune in next time to see what's on the Mam Hodini tape. Is it just going to be Houdini? Or is there going to be something else? Spoilers, there's going to be something else. Next time, okay? Alright, bye.